All right, here is the Argentinian Esteban Ribovics. And I'm not sure anybody smiles through the blood quite like Ribovics had that epic encounter at Sphere with Daniel Zellhuber and still believes that he is on a trajectory to be the undisputed UFC lightweight champion someday.
That was one of the greatest fights I've ever seen in person. And part of that was because Ribovics just refused to go backwards. I mean, he hurt Zellhuber on so many different occasions. This guy has amazing power in this weight class, and he has a will and spirit that will not be denied inside the octagon. He will need all of those things tonight if he is to get another victory.
All right, here is La Jaula, Ignacio Bahamondes, representing Valley Flow Striking Academy in Chicago, Illinois. One of the more electric strikers in this division, and that says nothing of his submission game that he can also lean on as well.
He's got it all. I mean, Bilal Muhammad was so high on this kid when he came into the UFC. You can see why. He has A-plus skills across the board, tremendous cardio, firm belief in his coaching and the team behind him. All those things can lead to a very successful career, and that is what you see from Ignacio Bahamondes. Let's see if tonight he can get another victory and continue to ascend in this tough division.
Good job. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Esteban El Gringo Ribovics. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ignacio Bahamondes.
The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one.
Fight.
All right, here we go, La Jaula. Ignacio Bahamondes is back, and he's a great statement to the depth of this lightweight division because some would call him the best striker in this division, but he's got submissions too. He can do it all.
He's so tall for this weight class that he can give you some real problems. He's a really high-level striker. He's a great grappler, and he's starting to build some momentum in a weight class that it takes momentum to even get an opportunity.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Ribovics, an outstanding athlete. Fights at a pretty good pace, but there's no denying his ability to start quickly with his power.
Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Ignacio Bahamondes. La Jaula Bahamondes, as educated and layered a striker as there is in this lightweight division.
I mean, this guy is tremendous. Always bounce on his toes, switching stances, switching up the look, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what he's trying to do next.
Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. thinking out of him tonight. He is a thinking man's fighter, but he is fighting on instinct and fighting beautifully in the octagon.
Well, you can tell that he's just flowing. He's just allowing for his body to do what it's been trained to do, and that's why he looks so good.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point, the shoulders are moving, the head's moving, never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight today.
45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready, John? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Pretty good block there by Ignacio Bahamondes. Oh, beautiful block there. They say defense wins championships.
I mean, this guy keeps his guard exactly where it needs to be. I love watching this.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Ribovics gets the shot to the target. Well, this is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
Oh, a nice shot by him there, and when you see the fatigue on the other side,
that was a big shot that just landed. Yeah, I don't mean to cut you off.
Hey, man.
But at times, you got to put away the ad read and get back to the action. This fight is crazy. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
A little bit of desperation here as he engages in the clinch.
Yeah, he was stunned, and he was stunned badly. But he's holding now, and every second that passes, he gets a little bit more refreshed.
Under 90 seconds to go.
Another hurt. He's hurt bad.
Well, he somehow stayed on the feet, but he got hit cleanly there, champ.
He got rocked bad, and right now, he's got to clear those cobwebs.
Under 30 seconds. seconds winding down in round 2. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You okay? You good? Let's get to work.
Round 3 of a beautiful diving strike lands.
Now into his mount. He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
Use your hips to get back in the guard.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Bahamondes gets back up now. His feet.
Big right hand.
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very
Oh, and there it is, and new! The undisputed king of the lightweights.
This dude is a savage. We have seen him time and time again have these massive performances, and now he is the world champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Esteban Ribovics!
Oh, take my money, DC. We got a new UFC lightweight champion. This is a belt that doesn't always change hands very often. There's a new king at 155 pounds.
The most exciting moment in sports when Dana White